on the Aare Afe Babalola and barrister dele Farotimi saga. I'm making this video to do two things. First is to make an appeal, and the other is to give a word of advice. Baba Aare Afe Babalola, I want to appeal to you that as a father, you should please have mercy on barrister dele Farotimi, and please let them release him unconditionally. Just see him as a son and have mercy on him and forgive him. He might have offended you or insulted you in any way, and you may be really, really pissed off with his actions. But this whole thing is beginning to affect your image and is beginning to appear as if you are using your overbearing influence on the judiciary and the legal space in Nigeria to kind of deal with somebody who is small to you. So on the basis of that, I am please appealing to you to have mercy on barrister dele Farotimi and let him be released, because the whole thing is appearing as if you are trying to punish him and using your influence. Now, to the second part of this video, which is my piece of advice to the person, and it will be going to the person of barrister dele Farotimi. One thing I have noticed about barrister dele Farotimi is his tendencies to use very vitriolic, vengeful, and scathing words to put in public space, describe or analyze persons and issues that he doesn't seem to like. Or whenever he doesn't seem to like a situation or a person, he has often used words. I've observed that he has tendency to use very, very harsh and words that can tear human beings apart. I may not want to bore you with posting any videos of barrister dele Farotimi where he is trying to speak about any persons or situation he's not comfortable with, and hear the kind of words he's using. Just go to his social media platform or any interview of his where he's analyzing, analyzing or trying to talk about persons or issues he doesn't like. See the kind of words he uses. It's a long time ago, I stopped listening to any interview of his that I see. Whenever I see him being interviewed, I just scroll and pass, as in I just ignore it. The reason is that I don't know what gives him the confidence and why he feels he's perfect and he can just use such harsh and terrible words at people. Just go and watch some videos of his where he is trying to analyze any situation or talk about any person he doesn't like. I used to wonder at times that why does this man talk about people in this manner? Why do you use this kind of words to describe people and describe situations? I was actually privileged to see excerpts, tidbits from the book and the things that he wrote in his book about Baba Aare Afe Babalola and some group of persons and some institutions in Nigeria. And the way he described them, I felt very bad that why will you go as far as publishing a book and writing all this on all these kind of corrosively damaging things about people, and you publish it in a book? These are human beings too that have emotions, that have family, they have names. And you are saying all these things about them. You don't care about their family. You don't care about their business. Don't care about their. But even if you don't like a person and you don't like a situation, you should try and find a way of putting your words across in such a way that you will send across the message, but you will not damage people totally with your words. Honestly, I'm not going to post it here. Go and look at that book. I'm not promoting his book for you, for him. Just go on social media and say, what is the petition? Okay, try and look for the petition that was written against him that made them to pick him up. Then you will see that the things he said about Afe Babalola, the things he said about so many institutions in Nigeria, about those things were too corrosively damaging as far as I'm concerned, to the image and to so many things in our society. It's very, very damaging, very, very damaging. So whenever we want to talk about people and situations that we do not like, let us know that we ourselves too, we are not perfect. Since we are not perfect, don't let us wear this toga of I'm holier than thou and me, I don't have any fault. Because anytime I listen to barrister Farotimi talking, it sounds as if he's a faultless person, doesn't have any fault of his. I think this is my piece of advice. I'm not here to condemn him. I'm only here to give my own piece of advice to barrister dele Farotimi. I know if this video gets to Baba Aare Afe Babalola, I know Baba is a father. He's old enough to be Barrister Dele Farotimi's father. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, even Baba Aare Afe Babalola's years of legal practice is possibly higher. I mean, is it possibly more than the age of uh, Barrister Dele Farotimi? I'm not sure, but I know, if I'm not mistaken, Baba Aare Babalola may be up to 60 years in legal practice. And this man is not up to 60 years. And one thing I know about Yoruba culture and about the legal practice is you have to be very, very careful. You don't disrespect your elders. There's a way you show them respect. I even remember some time ago, the late Gani Fawehinimi's gentle soul, rest in perfect peace. He wanted to say, there was a thing he wanted to say about Aare Afe Babalola. When he wanted to say it in public space, he said, I have to be careful. He's my senior at the bar, so I may not be able to say this. So that speaks to the fact that Yorubas don't joke with respect. Neither do lawyers joke with seniority and respect at the bar. So on the basis of that, there's a way you approach issues. If you don't like it and you have complaint, there's a way you can vent your anger, vent your displeasure about the situation without using damaging and serious bad words in describing people. Eh? So please, I'm just using this as a medium to please appeal to Baba Afe Babalola, please have mercy on him. He's your son. Let him be released unconditionally. And I'm also appealing to Barrister Dele Farotimi. He's a very intelligent man. He sees things that many people cannot see. I think the only challenge he has is his choice of words when he wants to describe any situation, issue, or person he doesn't seem to like, or he seems to have an issue with, or he doesn't. That's just it. So please, on the final note, Baba, forgive your son. And Barrister Dele Farotimi, please, when you have issues with people and you want to describe them or talk about them and their issues in public, weigh your words. Weigh your words. Check the words you use and know that these are human beings that have emotions and have reputation, and just know that none of us is perfect. I can actually condemn you to pull you down, and that is wrong. But rather, I can offer my correction or try to correct you and then prefer proper platform for upgrade and standardization of whatever I think is wrong. By so doing, I am not pulling down, but I am pushing up. Please, this is just what I want to say about the whole matter. Thank you.